Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading and some channeling for you. Just have a selenite here. Okay, let's take a breath. Open up to your own higher self, your own intuition for whatever messages you need in this moment for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What do we need to know in this moment? Oh, I'm seeing unwrapping a gift. I'm just seeing the unwrapping. I'm like, what's inside? What's inside? They're not showing me. They're just showing unwrapping something. Enjoying the anticipation, enjoying the element of surprise. Yeah, getting better at being comfortable with the not knowing. You don't always get to know what is on the other side. It's enjoying the process of the unfolding, yeah, the unwrapping of life experiences. That it's all a gift. Ooh, it's all a gift. Oh my gosh. Yep, that hit. Every moment is a gift. You're constantly, continually unwrapping the gift. Oh my goodness. That's it. Yeah. Ah. Every moment is a gift. Enjoy the unwrapping of it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get into some cards. Okay. Let's do spell casting for overall energy. Hope you guys are doing really well. All right. What do we need to know overall? Compassion. Yeah. And he's got his hands on the world here. Having compassion for each other, for yourself. That deep compassion I'm getting. I'm also getting like sending compassionate, loving energy over the world, like over the earth. In your meditation or just a thought, you know, is good enough, right? To send compassion out over the earth, around the earth. Wow. Okay. And strength, Leo energy. Compassion is our strength. I want to say others are looking up to you for your strength. You show a lot of compassion that comes from your inner strength, right? We're able to show compassion when we have that inner strength. I am getting also gathering your strength. Okay, let's see what else. Ooh, and willpower. And she's got the earth and the moon in her hands here. Willpower, making things happen, being disciplined. Yeah. It's taking a lot of strength and willpower to maintain compassion, to be in that energy of compassion maybe you're dealing with a circumstance, people that it's difficult. It's hard to have compassion. It's hard to express that, but you're finding a way. Yeah. You're maybe having to dig deeper in order to find that compassion. Also, your daily practices, your practices of connecting in with spirit and how that builds strength. Yeah. Okay, we're doing Enchanted for Hexa, this one, for clarifying. Let's see, what is this about? Compassion, 4 of water. Okay, so 4 of water is not really seeing the opportunity or feeling bored or ho-hum. Not really having maybe gratitude for this opportunity or this time. It's basically not really seeing something. Being too focused on maybe like the the usual, the familiar. So it's opening yourself up, opening up to another possibility, another way. And with strength, oh, the Chariot. Yeah, Cancer energy. So this is the strength to choose a direction and go. Okay, so 4 of water is, I don't really care. It can be apathy. But Chariot is, you know, taking the bull by the horns, right? Like grabbing hold of the reins. Making a decision and going with it. It takes strength to do that. Yeah. Getting out of the apathy, getting out of the ho-hum. And willpower, the Council of Monarchs. Oh my goodness. So yeah, connecting in with your guides, having that daily practice, being disciplined about that, being more disciplined about that at this time. Wow. It's important for the planet. I'm kidding. Important for the planet. So these are our wise guides, right? Our counsel. The ones who've gone before us, the ones who are leading us or guiding us. And they're asking for your action, your decision, your energy. Yeah, I'm getting some divine masculine energy there. Okay, let's see. Okay, with 4 of water, 5 of water. Okay, so there's sadness here. Loss, sadness. And it's coming under compassion. So having compassion for others that are grieving, but also for yourself and the grief that you feel, not denying it, not denying that grief. So you're maybe, I want to say apathy, but it's more than that. It's, oh, helplessness. Yes. That feeling of helplessness is coming from sadness. It's coming from sadness and loss. So having compassion for yourself, if you feel that energy of sadness. Yeah. And with the Chariot, the Lovers, wow. Okay, so Gemini energy, this is a choice, right? A choice to be aligned with others, to connect with others, to move quickly into making a decision. So acknowledging the grief and sadness that you're going through, and then kind of regrouping, regathering your strength and making this choice. And it's a life transforming choice, I want to say. Yeah, because you're going somewhere new. That's what the Chariot is about. It's about leaving your comfort zone and going somewhere new. This is a very bold choice that you're making, but it's so in alignment with you. The Lovers can also be about a relationship, moving into a relationship, deciding to a significant relationship, whatever that means to you. And the Council of Monarchs, Five of Earth. So Five of Earth is feeling left out, feeling alone. Some of you might not feel connected to guides or spirit. I mean, you might feel kind of abandoned in a way. But this willpower is like, you got to do the daily stuff. And also remembering, Five of Earth is remembering you actually are not alone. Behind the door, you know, in the original Five of Pentacles is so much help, so much, so many resources. Yeah, you're actually not alone. You're actually not left out in the cold. But it's going to take effort on your part to like get up, right? Get up, and it's overcoming this feeling of helplessness and apathy. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not easy, right? An object at rest wants to stay at rest. An object in motion wants to stay in motion. It's that, like, okay, once you get going, once you get this spurt of energy, it's like you're able to overcome this feeling of helplessness or loneliness too. Yeah. Okay, let's do Wild Unknown Animal Spirit for more information. Let's see. Wolf. Wolf is leader energy. It's also feeling alone, but it's a powerful lone energy, like going your own way, possibly making this decision to go your own way. This is a difficult decision, but it's almost instinct. It's like what you're meant to do in order to ultimately lead, right? The wolf ultimately has a pack, right? They're pack animals, but sometimes they go off on their own in order to create like maybe a new community. So it's going off on your own, but also leading, doing both simultaneously. One in order to do the other. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, fire ant. Okay, and so fire ant is that impetus. It's that getting so irritated or upset or just agitated enough to take action. It's a burst of energy because there's something that you can't really stand anymore, right? It's like you're building up the energy. And I'm getting that it's from like this feeling of helplessness, almost like starts to annoy you. And you just don't want to feel that way anymore. You want to take action. You want to make a choice for your highest good and for the highest good of all, right? That's wolf. For your highest good and for the highest good of all. And so you get spurred into action. And this can be collective action as well. Yeah. I keep getting, you're definitely not alone. You might feel like you're alone, but you are not. Other people feel the same way as you. Okay, let's do Goddess Power for final advice, final message. I'm also getting like ripple effect. So it's like one person starts and then the next person, and it's kind of contagious. It's like that ripple effect happening. Okay. All right. Final message, Iris, communication. It's a 23, breaks down to a 5, and that's about change, right? So how can communication, how can communication help you kind of get out of this rut? I'm feeling like someone's in a rut and they just need that, like, maybe connection or message or something to kind of get them out of it, to build up the strength, to gather their strength, to make a decision. It can also be communication with your guides, right? That connection. Making sure that you're taking time to connect with your guides, with spirit, whatever form that takes for you. Yeah. Okay. Let's read it. Okay. Clarity in communication is called for, as your words will have great impact on others right now. It's a wonderful time to start writing that book, telling new stories, and sharing your experience, strength, and hope with others. You have everyone's ear, so choose your message wisely. Others will also desire positive and fruitful communication with you, so get ready for some amazing new opportunities to come from these discussions. Just remember to stay open and be clear about expressing your deepest desires, always speaking with integrity, kindness, and respect for yourself and others. The Greek messenger goddess Iris is thrilled to help your words take flight. Communication improves in all your relationships when she comes to visit. Most important, however, Iris reminds you of the communication you have with the universe. You are in a mutual dialogue, and now's the time to pay attention to the signs and omens in your life. Trust this important yet subtle communication. It will never lead you astray when you listen and act accordingly. I'm actually getting someone who's like writing a newsletter or starting a newsletter or a blog or something like that, and getting their ideas out, and it creates this community of like-minded people, and it kind of grows and grows and grows and spurs people into action, actually. Okay, I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time.